Enra misua bibi. Adia bakwa misua ene se political parties omu yusu nkrofo pan wa Ghana. Especially if those political parties, some of them if they are in power, some of them if they are in opposition, they use people a lot. As nkrofo ya political parties use omo no, omo ye nkrofo bia, they appear as neutral people. Inti ebia will be a civil society. Waka civil society organization bi ho or ye penyi ma civil society organization bi ebia will be a penyi ema some labor group bi and will be a penyi radio station bi. Political parties need use for pan, especially if they are in opposition. Na enra misua sa de na enra mesanso hu sa post we ehwa na meka say ade na misua enra no chart no say no abi na ato. Na Asempa FM ye nim say journalist bi wo ho efe no obi. Na ya na obi no nkrofo accuse say oye MPP ni. Na ono akasa de me nim party a o join. But enya me wanwa say oye MPP ni because ota hwe ni show no na wo hwe nsemu a sometimes o makwan say wo monka. Ati ase nsemu a se ne bia NDC for ba be kan nsem bia de oye MPP for ana jandam bi koso etia aban na NDC aban de oye se jandam bi koso etia MPP ade oye ne nyama no amankrofo lebo no crowd dada se oye MPP ni ntia no problem ni ho na sami jenfin nsem ba ye gold board nsem ba ye na nsen a MPP for kojo opon kroma eba be kan ye say gold board na aboy nka 240 million the same kojo upon kroma kokko ye U10 say won kan wo bebia ada say ye gold board na aboy nka MPP for still a wo person mo tre say sami jemfi na aboy nka eye ntro no eno ne say obi akwa file RTI request right to information request over the state's $214 million loss from a year gold for reserve. Now you see the people who join omo joining MPP no they unim de me pese scientists say scientists simple will be our MPP ni without the person's life suffering any harm. Scientists simple MPP for especially among politicians ni be no followers ni bi ni enhye dan hwe omo adwen mu ni hu se ni omo adwen no ete because you live in a country where Bank of Ghana over the years 2024, 2023, 2022. In fact, just 2025 the Bank of Ghana declared profit. But Bank of Ghana over at least the last 3 years of MPP abano boyenka in billions of Ghana cedis. You live in that country or we lived in that country where all these journalists say yen file for RTI ni mbisa de ntia Bank of Ghana aboka we so that yen boka ni biom. You live in a country where Baumia the gold for reserve. Gold for oil buy. Emma kojo upon krumanka sankasa ba TV so ababe confirm say Baumia ni gold for oil no de buy no abo Ghana ka millions of Ghana cedis. Journalists we hunyansa say yen ko ni enye RTI ni hu de ntia ye boss aka no. NDC ba mu omo enkrofo eka say omo aboka and I say a cost of 214 million. No crano ye hu etire o say sa 214 million cost no ade de abra wo man no over $10 billion. And the cramo say still yenye right to information ni enhu ensem ni mu ni enhu ensem ni mu sa MPP for momo kana mo boy no yenya mfaso bia o Bank of Ghana kana mo boy no the economy was still in a ditch. But the NDC aboka 214 million krana at what cost? At the cost that we got $10 million into the system. Ma yesidi no stabilizing. Must still a yaka right to information because mo pese mo bomu ana tete na to obi atrimu mo pese asem ne bewu because mo hwehwe scandal sa munya inti mo aso we mu no why wa jese every before mo hosri o Muhosre papa. Heavy before Muhosre rough. Hey, Ngrophobi penny. How do people join this political party? We are going to go into it. And then your first time or subscribing, now click the notification bell on so. Yeah, the latest news be about on sa ebeka. I think I need to cool down. Me kai mo say obi biara wo hwe me bia no. Say we fu eso. Na wo pese we fu ekọ form in 10 mo. Book ne wo screen so no me recommend ya ma book we betre wo nyama miensa. Asa nyama miensa no to me this so pepe every single day. Odi ane say for 1 month. Di nyama miensa ne so every single day. Me ma 1 month be obun senior we fu beba form. Me amene mo ka say embre bi bae na me funi doctors ma meti ase say yare nko a be bia na ekọ na enye mia mini pedua no na nka bia meti wo me system ni mu no na enye all I had to do nyama na wo book nim ene ma me fu ba form na ndem me fu aba form no masa ahondin bia me nim se na me wa honden krasa obi ana first me 95 minutes me brain and then me to me joge 1 hour me mbre just because me ma me fu ba form utie me na ye be ma uma we fu ba form a you discover a different level of energy and who nim so was our energy no e be kwa ye say you are back into your 15-16 years pe book me be na to 100 cedis pe free and I say WhatsApp 055-807-4986 ubenya book no. There is a link in the comment box. So click here on Sabe can book no ni PDF for ni 3 video or at ya say every video in so ewo. Now yembra obi so. You know, so who tell me now you're a lawyer? If you are listening to me and you are a lawyer, right? I want to know the processes. Me, I don't know anything about right to information is anyama way. So I want to know the processes involved in right to information bill way. Let us get to know the processes involved. Because if and there, I mean, what Ghanaians are saying, say, well, you're pro-MPP journalist and a pro-MPP broadcaster. I requested for a right to information bill. Say, Sami Jemfi and our gold board, 214 million. And now, or say gold for reserve program, $240 million. Ayera. And now, yaboka into your, or your right to information. I think, say, it's good. Looking at everything else, you're good. Because the right to information will let Ghanaians understand. Right? Ebema Ghana for and some of us, we believe, say, assembly ninano, and yes, it will be near sikano. And your cost. In the Ghana for better, so I think, say, it is good. It is the same way that I feel, say, Baomiani gold for oil name ma yenso ye bokano, and also you good say Ghana for you be hum bibia sikane fire. Because there are some NDC people omo allege say Baomia any area size sikano. Personally, I don't believe say Baomia area size sikano. But in Grofon allege. So I think say we need information on that as well. Into say utie me now your lawyer, please educate me on how we can also file for a right to information request over the state's loss when Baumia did the good for oil. I mean, basically that's that. Listen, I'm not going to say anything. I don't have anything for the probe. I don't have anything for the right info. In fact, if for nothing at all, Krana, MPP for calling for parliamentary probe. Okay? But it looked like Obi either does not believe in parliament's probe or he's not patient enough to wait for the parliamentary probe. I understand him. Probably Ghana dana koma sododo. Probably or Ghana dodo. Ombeso obetwen obesi ehun nsem ni mu nyina ende. I think say he's a patriotic person. What you say? He's a patriotic person. You know, or you're good. Or you're very, very, very good. Just as me too, I also believe I'm a patriotic person. Into which me now you're a lawyer. Now so you say also you're a patriotic person. I mean, we can do that. We can file a right to information request over the good for oil loss. What you say together into an also obi diene ba ya na no so aba ne akenkan ni na ne yehu. Not to say a justification, but I think say Ghanaians need to be educated on that. Ebia na ba me ade ya ye kan say good for oil eboy en kakra no. You see, and the funny thing is that Sami Jemfi, he has something, or for the gold board, they have something to show for it. And what do they have to show for it? The fact that the city is now down. The fact that Nyamabuako form, the fact that Ghana and your exports are exceeding your imports by over 8 billion. The fact that every single metric of the economy is working out well today. The fact that if inflation akọ single digit ende. So all these things no, ema me hu ne say at least so same je mfidie ne kra no ana gold board die na ye ka no, a MPP4 ka no, eye no kware kra na, we have something to show for it. But ba me ade na esi gold for oil no, e die na obetumi de won sa aka ebe hu ne say mfaso ni. Na twese sika na hye. Inti no eno nso yenya right to information ni hu. We de enya big deal. Aja say, aha, montre mo age wo comment box ni mo. Me da say.